Dancentral here, and welcome to the first in a series of Q&A videos for my 800 sub special of a new Q&A. Again, apologies for not having a video up of recent. Just been absolutely mega busy. I'm currently changing jobs, so it's been a bit hectic. So it's been a little bit tricky finding time to put a video together. I mean, there is a few videos that I've still got to edit and upload, so it's not too bad. I can get those up fairly easily, hopefully fairly quickly. But I wanted to make this possibly a couple of days ago, and then right last minute I didn't get a chance. So here it is, guys. It's going to be as many parts as it takes. Really excited to do one because I haven't done one for ages. I've only ever done one before, and that was for an early set of subs, and it did really well. I did want to make it a bit more kind of flash in terms of like putting some music on and stuff, but I'll see what happens when I've finished recording the kind of speaking bit, and see if I get a chance to put anything on. But otherwise it'll probably just be me kind of reading the questions off and just expressing my ideas, just because it's so difficult to find the time at the moment to put stuff together. So yeah, let's just stop with the babbling on about random stuff, and we'll be more specific now to the video. So I've got some awesome questions from people, some that I thought quite a bit about, some that I kind of knew what I would say straight away, and others that I didn't get a chance to think too much about, so it might just be a case of me thinking on the spot. But I was just overwhelmed by the amount of people that actually took the time out to actually put some questions out there, or even just saying an awesome comment about my channel in general and about myself, which was absolutely awesome. So I just want to say before I start, a massive thank you to every one of you guys out there that have posted comments, whether it's questions or just in general. And also again, for everyone else who's just been giving me continued support and always been there to help me out if I had needed any advice or anything, and just people that have really just been there, and when I haven't been that active on the channel, they've not got annoyed and just gone off to other channels. They've actually stuck with mine, either by saying to me, when am I going to upload a new channel? Right, I haven't got any plans to upload a second channel as of yet, but having said that, maybe that's a sign that I could maybe in the future have a second channel. Anyway, back on topic. You never know. But no, I meant to say something else. Yeah, so new video, that's what I was meant to say. So whether people have said to me, when's your next video coming up, or they've just been really patient until I've uploaded a new video and then commented on it, everyone's been absolutely great and just been so supportive. So thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Alright, so I printed all the questions. They've printed off from latest to earliest, but I'm going to answer them from earliest to latest because, I think that's the best way, because then the people that asked questions quite a while ago really deserve to have theirs answered first, because they got in there quite quick. So, right, first thing is from Gemma, who absolutely rocks. Jebs24, she's just an absolutely amazing girl. She really is. She's just about to get married in America, and I'm just so thrilled for her because she absolutely deserves it, and I couldn't think of anyone better for that to happen to, because she's just absolutely fantastic. I'm so gutted that I'm not going to see her in person again, or if I do, it'll be a case of me coming over to America or vice versa, honey. But yeah, it's a bit of a bummer because I only ever met her once properly, and we just clicked straight away, and it was like we were best friends or something, and we'd known each other ages. And there's some really awesome videos in my set of videos on the Game Link weekend for the Ultimate Gamers weekend, where there's just awesome pictures of me and her, and just really funny videos where I keep putting the camera in her face and she keeps shocking the hell out of her. So yeah, just such a fantastic person, really is. And she literally, in massive capital letters, just put all the way across, "Congratulations, Danny boy." So cheers, really appreciate that. Yeah, she's just an awesome person. If you haven't checked out her channel, youtube.com/thejebs24, she absolutely rocks. So that's Gemma. And then I've got a question from one of my really good friends, both on YouTube and on Facebook, Project Polygon. My good friend Ellis. Now, been chatting to him for quite a while. He's got 2 channels. So he's got Project Polygon is his new channel, and his possibly more recognised channel is Skullbird11. So he does lots of Let's Plays. He does lots of pickups. Did he do pickups? No. Let me think. Actually, he might just be mainly Let's Plays for the time being. But on Project Polygon, he's been doing a few things to camera, although we haven't really seen his face. Although I know what he looks like, so obviously I've seen it. I've got him on Facebook. And he's always a bit like, I don't know if I should do some. And I always say to him, just do it, literally. I know it's easier said than done, especially when you've only done videos to start with when you don't show your face. But it's the best way to do it because people know who you are. You get to, you get to build up, friendships with people, whether it's, subscribers or whether it's new or old subscribers, and it's just great. And then obviously amazing opportunities then will come across, like the Ultimate Gamers Weekend, where you can actually meet people in person, and then you suddenly get to know them. And it's not just like people behind the camera all the time. You actually do see the people in person, in your face, that are normally just behind the camera, which was just still so overwhelming. But anyway, he's got a great channel, and he's taking part in the Mission Is Possible event in October, which is only just over 2 months away, so that's so awesome. And he's been doing videos on his game that he's got. Is it 1080 snowboarding? I think it is. Yeah, it might. If it's wrong, I'll just look stupid on camera, but it's fine. And he's been posting all his videos up of how he's doing and how he's progressing with that. And his question was, here's my question, Dan. What is your favourite song or album and why? Now, this was so difficult because I was like, what could I say? I like too many genres, really, to say a specific one. It's so difficult, and even then, my opinions change daily. Having done a music honours degree at university in London, I was immersed in absolutely everything. Anything from classical to film music to pop, rock, to R&B. I love techno, dance, trance. Don't mind a little bit of house. Drum and bass I can kind of take or leave. It depends what it is. Heavy metal again I can take or leave some of it. And screamo I don't touch because it drives me insane. And rap again I can take or leave depending on what it is. That's probably most of the genres covered anyway. So really from that point of view I was just like, what am I going to say? To be honest, what I will say is that for obviously each genre I've got a kind of a favourite artist. If it's anything like new age or easy listening or anything like that, I'd probably say Enya, because I think she's just an amazing artist. Everyone will know her song Orinoco Flow, and she's she's not long released a best of album, which is just absolutely fantastic, and I can just sit and listen to her album for hours. I think it's absolutely brilliant. If I'm stressed at work, it's one of the best albums for me to stick on, to chill out to. If it's classical, I'll put on anything like obviously the main composers themselves, like Mozart, Beethoven, etc. Bach, like piano concertos, which Gemma can relate to, the Jebs 24, or I'll stick on something like Marlene Klaas, because I think she's an awesome pianist, or I'll stick on Carl Jenkins, if anyone's heard of him. He's like a classical choral composer. If it's R&B, I'll listen to anything from Ty Cruz to Chris Brown. If it's pop, anything, really anything. I do a lot of spin. In general, in the fitness industry, where you spin to motivational tracks. So I've spun to anything really that's got a good beat. So I even had the Saturdays on the other day, which is a bit random. So my taste just vary completely. If it's dance, I love a bit of example. So Kickstarts, The Way You Kiss Me, Last One Standing, and this other song. What's this other song? Won't Go Quietly. They're all awesome songs. If it's trance, anyone like DJ Tiesto, Ferry Corsten, any of the awesome DJs that are out there are just brilliant. Fed Legrand, David Guetta, indie. So obviously you've got things like Snow Patrol, The Kooks, Arctic Monkeys, anything like that is awesome. Rock or heavy metal, I like things like, I don't mind Bullet from a Valentine, don't mind Trivium. And now, I know XY278, he really likes Anthrax, and I never really listened to him, so I listened to a few of their stuff the other day, and I actually really quite liked it. So just for Marcus, I'll mention Anthrax as well. If I had to say one that I really would just listen to over and over again, would probably be any remix. I prefer remixes to radio edits as well, so any of the like Almighty remixes, or any of the Cahill remixes, or Bimbo Jones remixes. I always prefer the remixes just because I can spin to them so much better. They've got a bit more of a stronger beat, you know, and I just love it. I mean, I was spinning to Pixie Lot's Gravity the other day, and it was the Cahill remix, and that's proper good considering the original is really slow, and to have it mixed up and danced out was just pretty sweet. And N-dubs, I love N-dubs as well. They're pretty quality. And yeah. Right, let's leave that because I'm spending way too long on one question. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'll answer one more quick question and then we'll end it there and go to another part. So, where's one who's asked me one question? Ah, cool. Right, the Secret Game Room. Now, the Secret Game Room, it's really funny. They were at the Ultimate Gamer weekend and no one knew they were there to start with. And I think it was, who was it? It was either Jurassic Junkie or Interghost. They were standing outside where the gazebo was, and I was standing next to them. And then I think it was either Adam, Interghost, or Tom, Jurassic Junkie, saw one of them run up the stairs to the upstairs where they had more gaming going instead of downstairs and then upstairs. And I just remember one of them going, like looking round and just going, "Was that the Secret Game Room?" They just ran upstairs, and then they went upstairs later on and realised that it was, and we didn't kind of know they were there to start with, and it was just a big surprise, like, "Whoa, it's Secret Game Room's upstairs." So that was pretty sweet. And they've actually been really kind enough to, because there's a few guys that do the channel, been kind enough to actually post me a question as well, so absolutely nice one, guys. And the question was, love it, what is your favourite console and why? Now, my favourite console has always been the Master System. I think it's an absolutely incredible console, I really do. Some people have said to me in the past, why Master System, why not the Mega Drive, because the graphics are 16-bit, they're slightly more enhanced. For me, it's just more old school, and I just prefer it like that. I love the fact that, you know, with limited kind of technology at that point and graphics, they still managed to churn out some of the most amazing games that still stand the test of time. Obviously, like Sonic, Alien Storm, Castle of Illusion, the Master System version, that is. Let me have a look behind me. Obviously, James Pond and Lemmings. Obviously, you've got things like Tasmania, Tom and Jerry, Cool Spot, etc. and Land of Illusion as well, and I absolutely adore those games to bits. So for me, it would be Master System, mainly because of the amount of awesome games that are on there, the fact that they managed to do so much with such limited, you know, technology at the time, and the fact that it still stands the test of time is amazing. And I've always said that if I could if I could go for a full collection on any one system if I had the money, it would absolutely be the Master System. Alright, and I've also got the Sega Game Gear, which is obviously similar to Master System in that all the games that are on there are pretty much the Master System version, but you can just play them handheld. Alright, so absolutely fantastic for you guys to leave me a question. Thanks a lot, guys. And join me in the next part and we'll go through some more of the questions, so stick with it.